Hey, what's up? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So I have some great news. I can't even call it good news. I have great news for all of you out there. I'm telling you, this is great news. Now, it's not related to this channel, nor is it related to me. I don't relate to it, but I'm telling you, a lot of you can benefit from the news that I'm about to share with you. In fact, millions of Americans can benefit from the news that I'm about to share with you. I had a whole different video planned out, but this news is so big and so big time that I have to share it with you because it can affect a lot of your credit scores in a positive way. So be sure to check out this video. Also, it's gonna be some news that you want to share with other people as well. You may want to share it with your friends and family, but be sure to watch the video. All right, let's get into it. I kid you not, I had a whole different video planned for today, but when I came across the news that I'm about to share with you all, I decided that I have to get this out there as soon as possible because it's big news. Now, I'm transparent and a lot of you are new to this channel based on this video. So I'm gonna share a little bit of my story before I hop into what the news is, because my story has a great deal to do with the news. So a lot of people know my story about how my credit journey was started because I was rejected at auto dealerships when trying to get a car loan years ago. Now, over the years, I've been at this since the beginning of 2015. That's how long I've been on my credit journey, which is, it's a decent amount of time. For some people, they've been on their credit journey much longer than that. But I've been at mine since 2015. And what happened in 2015 was I wasn't able to get an auto loan. So it motivated me and lit a fire up under me and forced me basically to get my credit together. It was either get my credit together or just continue to lose to the system. So I decided to get my credit together, and things have been much better since. But I was building up my credit score over the years, and I would constantly build it up. I remember during my journey, my credit score was stuck at a 660. So it was stuck at a 660 for 9 straight months during my journey. But after my credit score broke from a 660, it began to go up. So I always tell people that I work a little backwards from how other people work. Most people, they start off with trying to get their collections removed, and then they work their way towards, the secure credit cards and things of that nature. Well, me, I did it in reverse, and I actually recommend people do it in reverse, meaning you start off with secure credit cards and learning how credit works and understanding how credit scoring works and what's going to hurt your score and what's going to help your score. Because if you do have any items that are in collections and you are able to get them removed, then that'll be the cherry on top. So what happened is I built my score up. I got to the 700s. And my score was in the 700s. I built it up from having secure credit cards and learning how credit works. And then my secure credit cards graduated. I had regular credit cards. I also had some other loans. But I did have one thing left on my credit report that was bothering my credit report. And that was medical collections from medical bills. They were in collections. It wasn't really nothing I could do about them. So I disputed them. I disputed them and got them removed. So they got removed, and then my score, of course, went up more. And then before you knew it, if you combine having nothing in collections along with me managing my accounts the correct way, I ended up going to the 800s eventually. So I'm not going to say I went to the 800s off bat after clearing up my collections, but eventually I was able to get to the 800s. And that's what I want to talk to you about today is medical collection, because a lot of Americans struggle with medical collections, and medical collections are holding down a lot of Americans' credit score. Like, I was there. I know a lot of other people that was there. And I have good news for you. The good news is that the 3 credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they will be removing an estimated 70% of medical collections. And this starts in July. So I think that's a good opportunity because I know some of my subscribers have medical debt. And I know a lot of people personally who have medical debt. So the fact that they're going to be removing 70% of medical collections is big. Also, if you do have medical collections that are under $500, they're going to remove it from your credit report. It's not going to count against your credit report or your credit score if it's $500, and that starts in 2023. So in 2023, if you owe less than $500 as far as medical collections go, it's not gonna count against your credit score. And that's big, you know. So if you have paid medical debt that's in collections, they're going to be removing it. And in my opinion, which is why this video is so important, that's a game changer. This is a game changer because I know personally from helping people over the years that medical debt is a big debt that's often in people's way of improving their credit scores. Between that and student loans and of course credit card debt, and you all who watch and tune into this channel, you all know how I feel about credit card debt. I think credit card debt is a silly debt. This is big. Do not sleep on this news. This is very big because that'll allow a lot of people to be able to focus on the other areas of credit, such as, you know, managing their student loan accounts and managing their credit card accounts the correct way, or their personal loans, or some people have vehicles and they can manage their vehicle loans. Whatever it may be, this will remove a big burden for a lot of people. Now, of course, it's not going to benefit everyone, but if you are someone who benefits from it, salute to you, because things are about to start getting ugly with this economy. And your credit is going to be vital. You're going to need your credit. I know a lot of people often talk down on credit and credit cards and credit scores. And of course, I'm here to defend credit and credit cards because I know that people benefit from both greatly. You know, a good credit score, as I always tell people on this channel, and I'm going to keep pounding this point home, whether you like it or not. A good credit score at minimum is a good plan B option. And the reason why I'm going to keep saying that is because it's the truth. A lot of people say, oh, credit is nothing. Credit is for poor people. You know, cash is everything. But at the end of the day, wouldn't you want a good plan B option? And that's what credit is. You could have cash as king, but it's good to have that plan B option in your back pocket as well. But on another note, listen, if you are someone who is going to benefit from this collections news that I just shared with you about them removing medical debt out of collections, man, this is a big start for you. That's going to help people in a big time way. I know this just based on what I know about credit over the years and how credit scoring works and how much collections hurt people's credit scores. This is going to help out so many people, but you have to remember to also manage the rest of your accounts the correct way as well, because if you want to have a good or excellent credit score, the rest of the pie, you know, that big circle pie where they have your credit score, if you ever saw the credit score pie, you have to have the rest of the pie completed. That means making sure you're paying on time, the right amount of accounts, and managing those accounts the correct way. You know the pie. I'm sure you done saw it. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Hey, I had to share this news with you. I was going to post a totally different video, but I had to get this news out there because it's so important and it can impact people's credit scores in a major way. But anyways, I appreciate you all for taking out the time to watch me, all right? I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?